Hi everyone. Today I'm going to read a chapter on Jupiter and a chapter on Saturn. Jupiter is our solar system's biggest planet. It is so big that all other planets in the solar system could fit inside it. It takes almost 12 Earth years for Jupiter to completely orbit the Sun. The huge storm on Jupiter is called the Great Red Spot. The storm is like a hurricane on Earth, but Jupiter's storm has been blowing for hundreds of years. What kind of storms do you have where you live? Let's take a look at the facts. The size of Earth is this much, like a pea or a bead, and Jupiter as compared to Jupiter. See the difference. The name is Jupiter. The place in space is fifth planet in orbit around the Sun. Jupiter is the fifth planet starting from the Sun. How far away? It takes 13 months for a spaceship to get there. So if we start today towards Jupiter, we'll land up in Jupiter after 1 year and 1 month. Jupiter looks striped because it spins very fast, pulling its cloudy atmosphere into bands around the planet. This is the red spot, that is the storm. The Great Red Spot is wider than 3 Earths. 3 Earths can fit into this one storm. Earth has 1 moon. Mars has 2 moons. Jupiter has at least 63 moons. Jupiter's 4 biggest moons are Europa, Callisto, Io, and Ganymede. Europa may have a deep ice-covered ocean. The moon Callisto and the planet Mercury are about the same size. The moon Io is covered by active volcanoes. Scientists are very curious about Europa. Ice covers its surface. Scientists think that there may be an ocean underneath the ice. Ganymede is the biggest moon in our whole solar system. This is Jupiter and this is Galileo. A spaceship named Galileo carried a smaller spacecraft called a probe. The probe went down into Jupiter's atmosphere. It measured temperatures and other things for about an hour before it was destroyed by storms. Galileo sent back thousands of photographs of Jupiter, and that's how we came to know about so many facts about it. This is Juno and this is Jupiter. A spacecraft called Juno is filled with instruments that send information back to scientists on Earth. It is the first spacecraft to see beneath the thick clouds that surround Jupiter. Juno reached Jupiter in 2016. So this was all about Jupiter. Now let's read about Saturn. Today is a special day where Saturn and Jupiter are coming the closest in the sky. You can also observe that before 7:30 in the sky. Okay, so let's read about Saturn. Look at the sparkly rings around Saturn. Saturn's rings are the biggest and the brightest in our solar system. The rings are made up of billions of bits of icy rocks, like this. Some bits are as tiny as specks of dust. Others are the size of huge mountains. Sunlight reflects off the ice in the Saturn's rings and makes them sparkle. The facts are, so this is the Earth, this small ball is Earth, and this is Saturn. Just see the difference in size. And these are the rings which are there, they are made of this ice flakes. Okay, so Saturn is the name. Place in space is the 6th planet in the orbit around the Sun. Jupiter is the 5th. How far away? It takes 4 years for a spaceship to get there. So for Jupiter, it was 13 months, and to reach Saturn, we would take 4 years. So if you are 5 years on Earth, when you reach Saturn, you will be 9 years on Earth. Okay, so this is how Saturn looks, and it has thousands of rings. Let's read ahead. Saturn has 53 moons. Here are just a few. These are the moons of Saturn: Titan, Rhea, Iapetus, Dione, Tethys. Saturn's biggest moon is called Titan. The word Titan means giant. Titan is bigger than the planet Mercury. Saturn also has several very small moons. Walking all the way around one of the smallest moons would only take as long as walking around 5 city blocks. Titan's surface is frozen. If you could name a moon, what would you call it? A spacecraft called Cassini reached Saturn in 2004. It was the first to orbit Saturn, and it will continue its orbit until 2017. When a spacecraft flies by a planet or moon without going into orbit around it, the flight is called a flyby. An orbiter is a spacecraft that stays in an orbit around a planet or moon. Cassini and Saturn. Onboard Cassini was a lander called Huygens. It launched from Cassini to land on Titan. A parachute helped Huygens float to the surface. A lander is a spacecraft that lands on the surface of a moon or planet. Okay, so that's all for today. Try to watch the sight of the sky after 5:30 and before 7:30 today, and you will see near to the moon you will see 2 bright stars, and the bigger one is Jupiter and the smaller one will be Saturn. So enjoy the sight today. Bye bye. I'll catch you tomorrow for our last read aloud.